All right, so this is another challenge. So we have x squared times y to the negative third power divided by z raised to the second power. All right, because we have something outside of parentheses, we're going to have to distribute it to every term within the parentheses. All right, so let's go ahead and rewrite what we're going to have. This says we're going to have x squared times another squared times y to the negative third power times 2, the squared, over z squared. All right. So let's go ahead and begin simplifying. X times squared would be x to the fourth power because 2 times 2 is 4. All right. Times y, and then we have negative 3 times 2, which is negative 6, z to the second power. Now, another thing you have to really take into consideration is that we have a negative exponent, which means it's going to become a fraction. All right. So let's go ahead and remove the negative exponent and we're going to turn it into a fraction. Remember, we put a a 1 in the numerator's position and a the y and the negative number goes in the bottom to the denominator and it becomes positive. All right. Now, because I want to be in alphabetical order, I am going to go ahead and flip this around. And we don't need the 1 in the numerator's position because x to the fourth power times 1 is going to be x to the fourth power. So I'm going to go ahead and simplify it and say x to the fourth power. Y comes before z. Okay. So I'm going to say y to the 6 times z to the second. And that is our final answer. So I want to recap this really quick. The reason why we put the y to the sixth power in the denominator's position is because it was a negative exponent. Negative exponents have to be converted into a fraction where we will put 1 in the numerator's position over y to the sixth power and we remove that negative by doing that. Okay.